What's up, my lambs? Welcome back to the Available Post Podcast, the podcast where I speak into the void and hope someone listens. Today, it's not really Halloween, but I am going to upload it on November 1st at 3 a.m. I was going to do a whole seance thing where I did like a 3 a.m. seance thing, but it's going to, whatever. But my wife told me, no, I'm not allowed to do seances in the house. So instead of doing seances in the house, I'm going to make dumplings. So here I am making dumplings, and it's been a while. It's been a while since I've, it's been a while. How am I going to make these? I don't know how to make these dumplings. Maybe I'll just make them little pouches. We're going to do little pouches, little soup dumplings. Woo, look at that. But I got to make them all up. And, yeah, so normally I would, I would do some stuff for Halloween. I'd do a cool video. Last year I did the found footage thing from October, the 1st of October, and then I did it on the 1st of November, like a two-parter kind of thing. This year, I didn't do any of that. Everything's kind of been different this year. But that's okay. We're rocking it. The channel's doing good. I'm having fun. We're going to make dumplings. I like that. So in this, what do we got? What do we got going on? What even happened this month? Well, first things first, Steam Next Fest happened, which was actually a blast. I played a whole bunch of different demos. You can catch most of the demos I played on the channel. I mean, really, you just watch stuff on the channel if you want that. But then I also there's some games that I didn't showcase. At least one game that I didn't showcase because the entire game was I don't know if it was Mandarin. I don't know if it was Cantonese. But it was definitely not in English, and it didn't have a translation, so whatever. But the game, in English at least, was called Bullshit, and that's why I picked it up to try and play the demo on Steam Next Fest. It was a game, it's like a visual novel kind of game about a gamer boy getting shot by a gamer girl in his dreams and then turning into a girl, and, hilarity ensues. He goes to the gynecologist. That was fun. Yeah. Bit weird, but I couldn't obviously put it on my, they really liked feet in that game. That was a game about feet. So if you're, if you know how to enjoy Chinese products, bullshit. At least chapter 1. Give it a go. But yeah, I've been playing lots of games. I just finished today. Today I'm recording this on October the 30th, 2025, and I finished. What was it? Maid of Salvation. I finished Maid of Salvation, which I still question. I'm going to do a little review on it, but I'm still questioning why they're maids and not nuns. Doesn't make much sense. Not really sure why they do that, but they do that. So that's fun. That's something cool to get into. And honestly, the game was pretty banger. Sometimes there was some platforming that I didn't like, but imagine that. Callum doesn't like platforming. Who would have guessed? But all in all, solid game. 8 out of 10 for sure. Cool. There's a new game plus. There's maybe that's good. I don't know. I died 69 times. Nice. Things like that. Yeah. Maid of Salvation. Cool. On my channel, most people looked at, I guess, Master of Peace or, Maid of Salvation. Those are the two. Those are the two that really, really got it going into, to the algorithm, I guess. Master of Peace, I mean, it looks cool. I was fine with it. I think it's good to give it some exposure. That's fun, too. Yeah. What else do I want to talk about from Steam Next Fest? I mean, the Tingus Goose was very strange. I mean, it's an idle clicker. Gameplay-wise, whatever. Story-wise and, animation-wise, really cool. But story-wise, gameplay-wise, whatever. It's not really my thing. Idle clickers. Boys and I have started playing Fly Night. That's great. Brothers Play. We finally finished Baldur's Gate the 3rd. And that was good. We did it. We betrayed the Elder Brain. Oh, we betrayed everyone, and you know, our Lord and Savior Dumb Cumster gave us the ending we deserved, which was not bad. What else we got? What else I got going on Steam Next Fest gaming wise? I tried to play Still Wakes the Deep on Wednesday. Didn't happen. That game requires way too much computer processing power, and my computer almost melted, and it kept on crashing. I tried to return on Steam, and Steam told me where to go. They said, "Yeah, you bought this way too long ago. I don't actually care if you've only played like 15 minutes of it." And I was like, "Okay, great. Well, that's nice." So I have Still Wakes the Deep. I don't know if I can, since I've already claimed it. I don't even think I can gift it to anyone. So, which I would have done. I would have just, I don't know, sent it to someone. Maybe I can. Maybe I still can. I don't know. If I figure out how to do that and people want the game, I don't know, I'll send it to someone. I mean, it's still on my family play share. My brothers can play it if they want. I don't think any of them want to play Still Wakes the Deep. But it's a game that I cannot play. So I played Post Trauma instead. I got through the first 2 chapters of that, and that was, you know what? That was pretty cool. It's interesting. It's interesting enough. I think it'll be pretty good. I think it'll be pretty good. I'll probably play that for Hump Day Horror, the horror series where I play games for Wednesdays, and that's nice. What else do I want to talk about? These dumplings are, I mean, got a lot of dumplings to go through. Got a lot of talking to do. Basically just making dumplings, talking until the wife comes home. Maybe I'll start drinking. Right now, the phone is being propped up by a nice vintage Pinot Noir from Germany. I don't think I've ever had a Pinot Noir from Germany, but it does have the climate to do it. So, that'll be pretty exciting once I crack that open. But it might be beer time. I think I got a Fairweather in the fridge. You know what? I think it's Fairweather beer time. Let me just take a little trip to the fridge. You can see my gross stove and stuff. I'm making it nice thing. I just got off work, and it's raining outside, so there's that. Let me see what I got. Look at that. That's an oven. Now that's an oven. Fairweather Grace Pale Ale with tea. Let's give it a go. I got like cornstarch all over my hands, so there's cornstarch all over the beer now, and let's do a little taste test of this bad boy. Okay, not too hoppy. The Earl Grey, the bergamot, really actually kind of gives it a nice little like almost vanilla-y taste. You know what? It's a damn good beer. Very nice. All right. Thanks, Fairweather Brewing. Not sponsored unless you want it to be. What else am I talking about? That's good. Yeah, channel's going well. Magic is in a weird place. I don't know why we had a Spider-Man set that they couldn't put on Magic Arena. They put it on there, but it's all the names are different. It's not actually a Spider-Man set, it's just a weird spider set, so that's bizarre. Whatever. I mean, I guess IPs are having a tough time. It makes literally no sense. Right? Like, the paper cards are the same as the digital cards. It's like an arena exclusive, but they're all the same, like, effects. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But then we'll get, like, because Lord of the Rings didn't have that. And then Avatar doesn't have that either. We're getting an Avatar set next. Like, Avatar The Last Airbender. Based on M. Night Shyamalan's movie, Avatar The Last Airbender. It's going to be great. Yeah. But, I mean, it's all just IPs. I don't know why Hasbro is... I don't know. They saw the Lord of the Rings one and, like, the One Ring, and then they saw the Final Fantasy set, and, like, the money was just exploding out of their head. But, like... this IP train can only go so far, right? Like, we're going to revisit, like, stuff. We're going to have, it's going to get to, like, weirder and weirder IPs. And I don't think Nintendo will ever come in and do it, either. That would probably be, like, if they could do a crossover and do, like, you know, the Mario one, or like Legend of Zelda or something. The Mario, like, yeah, any like the Nintendo franchise, that would probably be like the biggest. Even like, it's probably not as popular and stuff, but like, what is like the A tier instead of the S tier would be like Fire Emblem, I guess. I mean, I'd be hyped for a Fire Emblem thing. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's lots of weird things going on with Magic in that way. They still haven't banned Vivi. So, I mean, standard's kind of trash. You can have, like, Opposition Agent in the formats. That's kind of fun. So, you know, hitting people with an Opposition Agent is fun. But, yeah, I don't know. That's neither here nor there nor anywhere. Now, you know, there's lots of real-world stuff going on, which is all bad. It's pretty much all bad. It's basically all bad. I just got an email, like, just before, like, 2 minutes before I turned this on, from SOCAN, which is a, you know, musicians union trying to keep, like, things nice. They have it so artists who use, like, partial AI stuff can start like using stuff through SOCAN, and I'm just thinking, like, why would the union be fighting for like actual bullshit theft? I just don't understand it. Like, maybe I'm just not fully educated on it, but like, they don't want like full AI artists, but like artists that use like AI as like a helping thing, as like a tool. But it depends on what they mean by AI, right? Like, if they're just taking other shit and throwing it together, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how, like, using generative AI or something like that as a tool could be something you can say, oh, that's what I did, this is my art, right? Like, I let the music do itself, right? That's crazy to me. Because, like, you could say, like, there's smart tools, like, even Auto-Tune, which a lot of people had a problem with, but, like, I mean, it's always been used in such a way that you just, like, pitch perfecting, right? That's not really an AI tool. If you run it through, like, if it's like an AI mastering tool or something, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, but it's not a good direction to have unions starting to fight for the use of AI. Personally, I think that's dumb. I think that's dumb, and, like, it's very, bullshit crypto bro. And the last thing I need in unions of any kind are bullshit crypto bros. There should be no crypto union. Yeah. So that sucked. Didn't like that. It's Halloween tomorrow from when I'm recording this, and no kids come to my house. But I did buy a bunch of chocolate to give to, like, my nieces and nephews. Maybe the neighbors, I'll give them some candy. But that means I'm going to have a lot of candy to eat. I finished Cultic. Cultic is done. It'll be coming out in the next couple days. That's cool. That's fun. That's going on. These dumplings are a nice pork filling with some, you know, ginger, garlic. I think it's onion? No, it's cabbage. There's Napa cabbage to Napa cabbage to basically fill it out a bit. We had some Napa cabbage left. Honestly, pretty big fan of Napa cabbage. That gross white cabbage, like a little head of cabbage, just doesn't hit the same. Napa cabbage is good. These dumplings will hopefully be good. We had some last night, and I was a fan. But because the rain was happening, I had a full-on migraine, so that was no good. I'm trying to think what else. What else is going on? What else I can talk about? I really just wanted to do my big seance thing, but my wife told me no. She told me I'm not allowed to do that. I think her direct quote was, "No, you can't do any like ghost stuff in the house. You can do it at your own house, by yourself, if you want that at your own place, but you can't do it in my house." So she's got a point, I guess. She doesn't want to invite ghosts to the house, which is ridiculous to me because, like, I'm not inviting ghosts to the house. Technically, I'm inviting ghosts to talk to me. They don't have to be here to talk, right? Like, telephones exist. Haunted telephone? Maybe. That'd be fun. A classic trope. Some of these are more full than others, and that might be a problem when we... I don't know if I'm going to boil them. I might just, fry some of these up. Yeah. Trying to think what else I've done. I don't really have anything in front of me other than just this phone and these noodles and this beer. So it's yeah. It's a lot of that. I didn't have an episode last week. Oh, I didn't have an episode last month. So I mean, in September I did go to Germany, which was actually a blast. My time in Germany was really good. We went out. We started off in Berlin. We took a little train down from Frankfurt to Berlin, hang out in Berlin. Took a little walk around the garden of the world. That was really cool. We also, had nice German food. Went to the Disgusting Food Museum, which was a banger. Then we went back to Frankfurt for actually our longest part of our trip was in Frankfurt. And the locals and the non-locals and everybody told us we were dumb. They said, Frankfurt's not a tourist town. Why are you here? What do you want? What are you doing? People come to Frankfurt to go to other places. And Frankfurt gets a bad rap because we had a blast in Frankfurt. I went to a local metal show. I went to the restaurants were amazing. Everything was delicious. It was kind of grimy, but that's kind of my thing. And if you wanted tourist stuff, there was definitely tourist stuff because there's a whole bunch of boats that stopped there. So the main square was also just touristy if you wanted the silly tourist attraction bit, which I'm not usually a fan of, if that's all it is. But I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it for half a day kind of thing. We did. We had obviously Germans are known for their sausages and stuff, but everything but the currywurst. The currywurst. This maybe this is my cancelable take, but currywurst kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of currywurst. It's like ketchup and powder put together. I'm touching meat with my hands. I hope that's okay, everybody. I'm touching raw meat with my hands. Maybe that sip of beer made me go wild. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of currywurst. It's just like ketchup and shit. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. You know what? Currywurst fucking sucks. And if you're a German and you got a problem with that, sorry, man, but you just have no taste. That's crazy. Everything else was delicious. The beer's obviously next level, good, wonderful. But currywurst, bleh, blah, 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 blah. That's what I have to say about that. I'm going to put these in the dishwasher. I'm going to wash my hands a little bit. You can hear it, I'm sure. This is the quality you get. This is the quality you get when you're here. All right, well, I was gonna end it, but you know what? I got these dumplings here, and I think I'm gonna fry some up. So we're gonna have a little little fry time. Little fry time. How am I gonna do this though? I gotta, there's no editing. So you're gonna see all this dumb shit. I'm just gonna, I guess. I don't know. Does this work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's terrible, isn't it? Because you're seeing right into the light. Maybe I'll turn the light off. Turn this light on. Oh, now it's haunted. Perfect. All right, now this is the 3 a.m. seance. Okay, now I got my cast iron skillet. Perfect. We're gonna put it on medium-high heat. Okay, it's got some olive oil in it already. I made some mushrooms last night. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do, but you know what? That's what happens when you're in an Italian Asian household. Okay, sometimes you make king oyster mushrooms with some olive oil, and then you grill your wontons in that same olive oil. Normally you'd use a neutral oil, but I'm not a neutral boy, so I'm going to try and fry up some of these dumplings in this thing. And I want to wait till it gets to temperature. I got a gas stove, so it's going to go pretty fast. I'm supposed to have it this way. That's going to flip around all like that all the time, but that's okay. It's okay. This is now we're in the 3 a.m. seance part of the video. Man, it makes me look a lot shorter when it's that high up, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe there's ghosts, maybe there's not. Who knows? Spooky. Excellent. I can drink my beer. Well, we can go all the way down here. That's nice. Good. So we're gonna have a little cooking stream. Maybe do you want to see the? Maybe we see the cooking. Ooh, look at that. It's good. It's good. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have it this way now. This is more like my videos. So we're gonna do it around. Whoa, it's dark in here, isn't it? Yeah. That's cool. So I got like this light on. I got this stuff on. We're gonna do this. These will show you. That's my big plate of dumplings. Though, don't you worry. That would be silly. We're gonna have us dumplings over here. Keep it away from the heat. Dumplings. We got the oil. It's getting hot. We got a nice cast iron pan here. We're gonna put them in. Get a nice crisp on them. Bring them over. Okay. And we might need a little bit more oil. So I might just add a bit more oil. And I'll put these aside. Oh my God, I lost one. Oh my God, I lost one. It's going to go in there now. We're going to cook it. Perfect. Okay. We're here. We're having fun. Everything's great. You get another angle. That's the outside. You can see it. It's very bright, but it's actually really gloomy. So we're going to do this. I'm going to put a little bit more oil in there. Olive oil. Colavati. It was $8 off, so I got it. So that's why I got some olive oil. And we're just going to drizzle it up a little bit. Now, I don't have a lid for my cast iron pan because no one ever does. But to steam it, I have a little technique. I call it wok top. Okay, you put the wok on top, and it becomes the wok top. So this is like actually a professional move. I might be a little bit of a savant when it comes to cooking. So you might not know that. See, wok top. You get the wok top. Look at that. And then it perfectly covers on top. So you put the wok, the nice wok, you put it on top. My wok obviously probably needs to be seasoned a bit better. But mind your own business. You ever think about minding your own business? I don't know. Well, this is starting to get a bit more unhinged as I cook these dumplings. Push them down a little, maybe. Just want to get that like little crisp on the bottom, little booty crisp. Don't want to say booty crisp. I don't know about that. I'm gonna put some water, put it in my wok. So when we throw down on the wok next time, oh, I gotta watch out because my heater's all fucked up. So if I use the hot water while the heater's running, the valve tries to grind itself to death, and then it starts pissing water all day, and that's really a shame. I called to get the people to come back and do the thing. However, I guess there was a death in the family, and then now I'm waiting for them to show up someday. So you know what? I mean, what am I going to do? Be mad about that? No, not going to be mad about that. Okay, well. Are you ready for this? This is now time for the steaming business. We're going to put some of this in, and now it's oil. It's water and oil, so I probably don't want that much water. I just want a little bit just to get it steamy. We're going to do that. We're going to wok top. And look at that. Isn't that fun? I'm going to put the fan on a little bit. You're going to hear a hum. If I put it on to max, you'll hear a big hum. But yeah, that's good. So, you got the wok top going on. And this is going to steam it so you can kind of cook the top bits, right? Because if you don't cook the top bits don't get cooked. And it might be 5:08, but just imagine it's 3 a.m. right now. And this is the seance. We're trying to summon ghosts. What ghosts were I trying to summon? I don't know. I was going to do a whole thing. I don't know. I had an idea, but it's not happening now, so it doesn't matter. You can hear the sizzle, can't you? It's a good sizzle. Well, glad this is getting more and more unhinged as we go, because I thought it was going to be boring, but it's not going to be boring. It's going to be much different. I do like the. Do you like this vision, where you guys see me from down here, or do you like the up vision? Is it up or down vision? Sound off in the comments. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do the subscribing, because like the subscribing is really important for my channel. Okay, my ego needs to be boosted a little bit. If I hit 1,000 people, maybe I could like run ads and stuff, and then every 5 seconds you can just be like, oh, I don't need to learn about Charmin Ultra Care. Okay, I don't need, if you're in Ontario, 400 gambling ads. But I would like you to watch 400 gambling ads on my videos. That would be nice. I'd appreciate that. Okay, 2 more minutes, and we're gonna check up on these dumplings, get the little dumpies, and see how that goes. I gotta wander around. I gotta walk around the kitchen, because normally I just sit and stare. I'll be watching a video or something, but that's good. It's good. It's nice lighting. I get some natural light on this face. It's good. I'm also wearing my Post Unavailable shirt, if you didn't notice. The Post Unavailable shirt. The shirt looks backwards on the video, but don't worry. It's not backwards in real life. Maybe it is. You'll never know, because I don't think you can buy the shirts anymore. All right, we're gonna go back to dumpling vision. Woo! Okay, we got some stuff going on. Perfect. I'm gonna try and get myself some tongs. Do I have any tongs? Am I tongless? I might be tongless. Where are we going? Oh, found footage tongs. Good. All right, we're gonna actually. Give him a quick little. Maybe tongs aren't what I want. Hold on. What I need. Oh. The ghosts are attacking my thing. Yeah, look at those. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to turn it down a little. Get the steaming going a little bit. So the ghosts were attacking my yeah, there it is. So the boiler's got some problems, you know. And I mean, it's kind of heat in the house, but it's cold. It's cold in here. You can hear all the things in my house go to shit. But that's okay. It's me again. Sometimes all the things in your house go to shit. And you just have to live with it. You just have to live with it. Sometimes you look out into the stuff. It's screaming again. I have to turn the heat off now. How hot is it? How hot is it in here right now? I hit 20. That's okay. I turn it off. Gotta get a little ding. And then now it's off, so it won't start screeching at me every time someone turns on the hot water. Now, see, the beautiful thing is we have a hot water heater. Like a water boiler anyways. So, like, that's working. So we still have hot water. It's just, it's complicated. It's like one of those Facebook profile things where it says it's complicated. Or it's like Avril Lavigne, where why do you have to go and make things so? It's complicated. Ooh, it's hot. Woo, it's hot. You gotta use the glovies. You gotta use the mitts. You gotta use the mitts to glove it. Maybe that beer was way too much. Okay, we'll shake it. Oh, you gotta see it. Yeah. I think this guy right here, I wanna flip it so I can. Is he stuck? Oh boy, give me a second. We need a fork. All right, fork is. We're gonna flip it. I do want to make sure it's cooked inside. It looks pretty cooked. I don't know. You can't tell from here. I can barely tell from here. Okay, we're going to flip that one over. I kind of want to do that and turn it up just a little bit. These guys are all pretty good. We're going to sit down and do a little taste test. Look at those. Look at them. Little dumpies. Little dumpy stumpies. Little dumpy stumpies. That's pretty fun. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Honestly, I don't really... I've been pretty calm, pretty tame in what I've been doing on my channel. Some things get views, some things don't get views. It doesn't matter to me, okay? It's not about that. I have a job. I do my job. And then I come home and I do things like this. I make some dumplings. I drink some beers. Listen to the running of the water, which is like the running of the bowl, but different. All right, well, I think they're done. I'm gonna plate them up. Plate them up. I'm gonna put you back to where you belong, over here. Yeah, that's where you belong. Perfect. You can watch the beer. Watch the beer. We're gonna switch it up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put these into a bowl. And we're bowling them up. All right, they're bowled up. Very good. Now, we are chopspaghetti sticks. Those are the sticks for the chopsticks. Look at those. Look at those beautiful little bastards. What I am going to do is I'm going to make a dipping sauce. Now, do I want dipping sauce? Yeah, you know what? I got some homemade sambal from my father-in-law. Oh. So a little bit of this guy, a little dark soy sauce, a little sesame oil, a little vinegar. So this is an easy little recipe for y'all. Okay? You got sambal. Sambal Olek. It's basically just chili paste sauce. It's red. It's delicious. It's good. This one, like a nice red paste. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Good. Great. If it were up to me, I would just eat this. And it is up to me. But little rice wine vinegar I have in there. Nice. A little dip, little dab. Drop of this boy. Sesame oil. If you don't like sesame, don't put it in. Okay? Like, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Little sesame oil. There's sesame oil in the dumpling, so that's kind of blend it all together. Putting things away as you use them is the appropriate way to do things, okay? So you get a little dark soy sauce here. I got some Maggi seasoning. Normally I would just use dark soy sauce, but I don't want to go in the thing to fill it. And it's empty, because I have a big jug of it, but like I just have this as well. So I'm using Maggi seasoning. All right, good. You sit down. You stare at your screen. You mix it up. I'm using a fork because that's what was in the sink. Is it clean? Is it dirty? It's for you to decide. Yeah, mix it up. Give it a little taste. Spicy. salty, little bit of sesame-y. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, my screen's telling me that my battery's at 5%. So we're gonna eat this thing. A little dip. We'll eat. If it's too hot, I'm blaming you. Oh fuck. Oh no. It's too fucking hot. That's on you. But the flavors are delicious. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you next month. Watch Magic Mondays. Watch Hump Day Horror. Look at my reviews. Check out good games. Support indie people. Don't fucking use AI. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.